shine, no matter who it blinds, Capricorn. Welcome for all the returning light bulbs. Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Um, I'm here for you all's January 2024 reading. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Mars, Venus. Yeah. Um, So we're gonna get on into it. I have Trick Daddy stuck in my head, okay? And all of them. In the wind, it's on in the wind. That one, baby, cause I'm a thug. All day, every day. Cause I'm a thug. I don't know. Thug. Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy Dollars. Someone may be from Miami or South Florida. Or I don't know, you just might like really have this boss, entrepreneur, innovative energy about you. You may like to cook. Bitch, I got my pots. I don't know. Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy. You might be a little trick or something. I don't know. I don't know what you do. But he's on my mind heavy with you all, Capricorn. So let's see what the cards have for you. I'm going to start out using cardology. And then we'll go into your overall energy. And then we will go into your tarot. Let the sunshine in. Rise with the coke in the hand. Let me get one more spirit, please, for my Capricorns. Aunt Carolyn died. I want you all to look her up. I want y'all to look up Aunt Carolyn died. Sixes may be significant for you. January 6th, January 15th, January 24th. But happy birthday, by the way. Aunt Carolyn died. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Aunt Carolyn Dye was a very well-known reader, conjurer, root worker. She also sold food while she was giving her readings. You could get you a plate or something. She did a lot. She was a very well-known and powerful spiritual worker here in the United States, okay? Some of you all may be readers, or you have multiple streams of income in ways that may be very different, but they are lucrative for you. Like they just make sense. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting like your love life ain't too good. Some of y'all, your love life ain't all that, but your money is up. Okay? Or it could be the opposite. But I see that the love life may be a little wavering, okay? It may be a little unsteady. But the money is good. But if it's flipped, you know, if you're really growing in your relationship and your happiness and your contentment when it comes to your marriage or romantic relationship or connections. You may be seeing certain changes in your finances. But if it's in that order, like your love life is good, but your money is kind of wavering, it's gonna get back together. It's gonna be good. One thing about a Capricorn, when it comes to your finances, they can't stop you. Okay, they can't keep you down long when it comes to that aspect. Y'all gonna work. Okay, if it's something about a Capricorn and a Taurus and a Virgo, the earth signs are going to work. So if it's in that order, I see that changing for you. Now, if it's the love that's not doing so well, isolation is required here. You might want to heal a little bit before rushing into a new relationship, okay? What do we want to start out with? For your overall energy, Capricorn. Breath work is going to be very helpful to you, Capricorn, the month of January. Breath work, incorporating breath work, breathing exercises, counting to 10. That's what I was thinking about as I was saying that. Counting to 10, especially when your heat rises. When that heat rises, counting to 10. And being very mindful and intentional in your breath, not just, and you breathing all up and through here. Breathing from your feet up, okay? Give it sound if you need to give it sound, like Ayala says. Breath work. And breathing intentionally so that you are remaining in your body and not in your head. Because when we make decisions from our head and not our heart, sometimes that can be detrimental. Sometimes we can end up making very rash and impulsive decisions. Sometimes we can say things we really don't mean from the heart. We just mean it because we're thinking it. Ego. What's the overall energy for my Capricorn spirit? Sometimes that can place us on autopilot and have us feeling a little stagnant. Yeah, balance, standing firm. It's funny because Sagittarius had balance from a completely different deck, but in the same position. But you all's messages is completely different. There's a mother figure that you have a lot of gratitude for, appreciation for. There may be a mother figure that is praying for you at this time, praying for your balance, praying for your stability, or you are wanting to stabilize. If you are having any type of issues with the mother of your children or your own mom, practicing gratitude is going to balance you all's energy in a very major way, okay? I don't remember what sign. I want to say it was Scorpio yesterday. It might have been Virgo. But Kuan Yin, looking into her energy, compassionate energy, graceful energy. Something having to do with the Divine Mother. Some of you all could be moms yourself, new moms, okay? And trying to balance your life. Trying to keep things in order so that you aren't losing touch, okay? Prayer is going to really help with this, as well as practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude for what it is that you do have. Practicing gratitude for the abundance that is in your life instead of lack. Practicing those mothers that you have been able to learn from and come from. Regardless of you were raised by your own mother, you have mothers in your lineage that love and protect and guide you each and every day. So practicing gratitude, prayer, reverent appreciation. Okay. Some of you all may want to get balanced using Mother Earth's nature, Mother Earth's energy, going outside and hugging a tree. Okay. Going outside and placing your back against a tree. Going outside and just being thankful for the birds, for the grass, for the air that you breathe, for the sun that shines. Okay. Practicing gratitude for the divine feminine energy. I'm feeling like this is going to be an ancestral reading. They want me to pull out the Hoodoo Tarot, and the only other sign that desired this, required this, was the Libra reading. So let's see what comes out for the Capricorns. Something coming in fast. Something is coming in fast. Okay, so now I'm getting you may be going more, okay, it's like if you're using your book smarts, you may want to use a little bit more of your common sense and street smarts, Capricorn, or vice versa. You're very confident in seeing things a certain way, breaking things down a certain way, but really, like, that's not at all what you should be doing in the month of January. The way that you're rationalizing something should be done in the opposite. You should either be, like, if you are logically thinking, you should be using your intuition. And if you are being more intuitive and just kind of like going with the flow, you may want to incorporate a lot more logic this month. Something is not adding up. You may want to seek advice you may want to seek advice, okay, to help you navigate whatever way, whatever type of situation that you're feeling this way, thinking this way, having this perspective on. You may want to seek others for advice when it comes to this, especially a mother figure. And say thank you. Say thank you, Capricorn. When you get that advice, or even, if someone is just like taking good care of you, even if it's Mother Earth, even if you're going outside and, again, showing appreciation to Mother Earth or these mother figures in your life and your lineage, remember to say thank you. Remember to practice gratitude. And truly, not just thank you. Something having to do with the foundation that you created is not going well. Or you feel like it's not going well. Some of you all are wanting to move, but again, something about your stability, the stability that you have created, you don't feel, or you may be seeing, experiencing that it's not as solid as you may have thought. Or you may not feel prepared when it comes to, if you are a new mom, you may feel as if you don't have everything that you need before bringing, this life into the world. Or if your children are already born, you may be kind of struggling here, trying to figure out like where y'all are going to live, You may want to sell certain things in order to make more money, in order to get the things that you truly need. Or I'm hearing food banks as well, utilizing your resources, the resources in your community that you do have, in order to kind of offset some of these expenses here. If you and somebody are trying to get back together, or if somebody is trying to come back into your life, Capricorn, this could be you. I don't know. However it applies, there's some work that needs to be done first before you can cross that line, or they can cross that line, okay? I feel like someone has the other kind of blocked here in energy, because you don't really trust what's on the other side of that line, or that person crossing the line. You may feel like something is over. But someone wants to build a new foundation. Someone would like to build a new foundation. I'm hearing bay leaves. This is a love connection. You got me going in circles. Oh, round and round I go. Oh, what am I to do? My heart stuck in a whirlpool. I don't know. Something's trying to come back in, and it's coming in fast. I kind of feel like, I mean, there is love. There is a lot of love here. And truth be told, with the Wheel of Fortune, only time will tell. I feel like somebody is trying to pull a whole lot of tricks out of their sleeves in order to come back in. I mean, they trying to use all the tools they got. But the other person is really just trying to protect their heart. They're trying to protect their emotions. They're trying to protect themselves. And honestly, they may entertain it. Especially if the sex was good, okay? If the sex was good, they like, you know, we might as well, you know, I might as well not catch a new body. But somebody's like, is this even worth reigniting? Is this flame even worth reigniting? I have to make sure that I am protected, that I am safe, that I am good. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? So, Capricorn, you are going to want to celebrate the good times, okay? Try to keep this energy as light and airy and happy and joyous as possible. As soon as like toxic energy starts creeping in, it has the other person second guessing all over again. Or, you know, someone may be trying to sweep certain things under the rug and be all happy-go-lucky, like, oh yeah, everything is good now. Everything is, you know, peachy keen. But really, in the back of their minds, they're like, what the fuck are we doing? What is going on? If this, I do feel like this is a love connection, but if this has anything to do with like finances, it's like showing up or like going shopping and, you know, buying designer and, you know, living beyond your means. when really you should be building a healthy connection with your money, your value, your worth. Okay, there is a need to be a little bit more not a little bit, like more emotionally healthy, aware, intelligent, instead of just surface level sweeping stuff under the rug. Everything is fine. I don't have to change anything. It's all going to work out. You know, faith without work is dead. So, yeah. Let's get a last minute message because we are at 28. I'm getting, see, okay. Hold on. Before I do that, yeah, when it comes to your finances, y'all are very powerful January. Like, you have the potential to earn a lot of money, especially if you are a spiritual worker, or especially if you have connection to your ancestors and you honor your spirit guides, you honor your ancestors, you honor your highest self. If you aren't into that, then you honor God, you pay your tithes, whatever, you know. You really pour into your spiritual well-being and practice, and you plan accordingly. You're going to be very, very well taken care of, like money-wise, the month of January. You have like masculine ancestors that were very innovative in the way that they made their money, and they assist you with that. You got money, honey. And because of that, because you're becoming maybe more financially stable and giving, especially when it comes to, like, when you take care of women, you're taken care of, okay? Because it's like nature. When you are giving back to nature, nature gives back to you. The same is a physical woman. When you are taking care of the women in your life, you will never go hungry. You will never go without. Okay? That's just the law of nature. So, if you are doing that, everything else is going to fall into place for you. Somebody may be criticizing the way that you look. Oh, okay. My very first boyfriend, my first real love, y'all. I remember telling him one time, he was a Capricorn. I remember we had got into it so bad because we were at the calf. This was in college. We were at the calf and he had poured salt in my Sprite. He was a jokester. He always used to like play pranks on me and his friends and everybody. So I got back to the table and he poured salt in my Sprite and I was so pissed. And I told this man, that's why you can't fucking dress. Like, because he was from Michigan, I'm from the South, and I was raised by a whole bunch of New Yorkers that wore like the skinny jeans and the polos and the forces and this and that. In the Midwest, they were still wearing like baggy jeans and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's why you can't fucking dress it. When I tell you, oh my God, that was one of the worst arguments that we ever got in. But that just made me think of that. Someone may be criticizing you for the way that you look or like the way that you dress or your beauty, or you may feel not as fortunate in that department. You may be being very overly critical over the way that you look, and that could be affecting your self-esteem. Okay. What's their advice? You are beautiful, honey. Okay. If I was my ex, I'd have told me, like, but you like my ass, you like my non-dressing ass, and I sure did. So, you know, you are gorgeous regardless. There's something about you that's amazing. I don't know though, y'all. There's some type of reignition in a relationship that's just dead. So I don't know. Capricorn. Regardless, give to yourself. Really pour into your feminine energy, even if you are a masculine or a man. Pour into your feminine energy. Okay? I think that will truly help with whatever may be going on here that you may not like or care for. So don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds, Capricorn, and I'll see y'all in February.